Strickland says it is essential that children are not left behind in this day and age.
Our kids deserve everything that we can provide them.
But many schools are facing a financial crisis. Here in Muskingum County, some school levies have failed on the ballot, forcing schools to cut programs and opportunities for children. Strickland says it's time that changed.
Given time, as my education plan is fully phased in, that we will deal with a lot of these levy problems, because we are wanting to fundamentally change the way we fund education, and we want the state to assume a larger share of the burden.
The state would assume 59% of the total costs, which Strickland says is consistent with what the Supreme Court has laid out. He says that would take pressure off communities, especially now when money is hard to come by.
These are difficult economic times in Ohio and in our nation, but I am convinced that we must not, cannot, and if I have anything to do with it, will not pull back on our commitment to providing our kids with the best education that we can possibly give them.
That also leads to tightening the belt on other priorities within the state.
That means that some other things will have to take perhaps a back seat to education.
Dresden Elementary School welcomed Strickland this afternoon. He was able to tour some of the classrooms and see the technology students are using to learn.
I went to a country one-room school for my first 4 years. There were four grades in one room, and we had outdoor toilets and we had an outdoor well. But times have changed. That was a long time ago. And I saw young children today working on computers, doing things with computers that, quite frankly, I do not know how to do.
Strickland says he wants to be able to make that technology available to school teachers because of its versatility as a learning tool. Reporting for WHIZ News, I'm Emily Baird.